Hello and welcome to another episode of On the Bank Angling. I've been a bit quiet recently. It's because I've been fishing a lot and I've not been catching, but I've also really been struggling to find enthusiasm to go fishing. I kind of tried to do too many things at once. None of it was working, and I've been feeling quite down about it all. Really, it's a bit bizarre, just didn't really feel the need to go fishing. But I've decided to target a little water I used to fish many years ago called Abrook Pond. I've not been here in 3 or 4 years. I came and had a little walk around it yesterday and the place is stunning. It's not got big fish in it. I think the biggest is probably about 22, 23 pound. But it's a beautiful, beautiful water with plenty of carp in it. I'm going to start doing a little video diary, a little vlog of it all for everybody to watch. But in the meantime, I've just come for a quick couple of hours after work. And this is the swim that I caught my first ever carp at this pond in. The ducks have decided to be my friends already, and I've seen about, I don't know, 6 or 7 carp here, so I'm going to just flick a rod in for a couple of hours and see if I can get off the mark before I start my campaign properly this weekend. So I'll let you know how I get on. I'm going to record this on my phone, so footage might not be brilliant, but it's just a little, just a little video to let you know how I'm getting on. So I hope you enjoy this video. Downside to this time of the year is that the ducks are a bit more aggressive towards getting your bait, and I put some bait in around these pads. I put some bait in a few little areas around this peg just to, if I see any clouds of mud coming up, then I'll fish towards them. But I know that area there is obviously probably about 3 foot deep because they're diving down on that bait quite consistently that I put in there, and there's not really much point me fishing that spot anymore. Bit of a bastard, but there we go. But they won't dive, a normal duck won't dive more than about 3 feet, so if they can get down to that bait, which they obviously can because they're clouding up the bottom, then that's that tells me how deep it is there without even having to plumb up or anything. And the fact that they've clouded it up shows that it's pretty silty on the bottom there. Well, after being wiped out on that spot there that I wasn't actually fishing, but I just had put bait in by the ducks, they then proceeded to go over to the island spot and wipe me out over there and also pick up my rig. So I wound in, and just to my right here, I don't know if you can see these reeds moving. Hopefully you saw that. There's definitely fish in these reeds. You can see that reed moving in the background there, including these 2 here that have moved. So I put my bait just on the edge of these lilies. I've had a few liners. I mean, what I'd class as liners. I've seen some little knocks on the line. I've only got the rod sat on the deck. I mean, there's the rod sat on the deck. Line's sort of semi-tight. It's not tight, but it's not slack either. And it's twitched a few times, so that means that something's knocked it, but nothing yet. But we've only been here for about an hour, so I've only been here for an hour because I'm on my own, so fingers crossed there's plenty of time yet for a bite. I'm hoping that in the next sort of hour or so this one will bend round and I'll have a nice little carp to show you. Especially with all that movement in those reeds. It's either a carp or a pike. It can't be anything else because it's too much movement. So I'll have to see how we get on. Try and record some of this reed movement.